I felt like my heart was going to beat right out of my chest. The bedroom door flew open, but it wasn't my husband who walked in. A stranger dressed entirely in black walked straight toward the walk-in closet where I was hiding. He locked a freezing gaze on me and whispered, "Choose. Scream right now and die slowly at the hands of your husband, or shut up and join my game to destroy him." I never imagined my wedding night would end like this. Ironic, isn't it? Right now, I invite you to type in the comments which city you're watching this video from, leave a like, and subscribe so the channel can keep growing and I can keep bringing you even more intense stories. What you can't imagine is that behind this friendly intro lies Amara's personal hell. The wedding had been as majestic as it was exhausting. The reception hall of the five-star hotel, hours earlier packed with hundreds of guests, dazzling crystal chandeliers, and a constant hum of congratulations and laughter, was now silent. In the bridal suite, an almost unreal calm reigned. Amara stood in front of a massive floor-to-ceiling mirror, wrapped in an ivory wedding gown, with a veil of the finest lace cascading over her shoulders. She took a deep breath, trying to regulate the racing beat of her heart. This was, she repeated to herself over and over, the most anticipated day of her life. She had finally become the wife of Kyrie, the man who, for the last 2 years, had been her rock when she lost her parents and had to assume the inheritance of the Vance legacy group. She absently caressed the gold ring shining on her finger. She smiled, remembering the moment that very morning when Kyrie had said, "I do," with a firm, confident voice. In her eyes, he was perfect. Educated, attentive, a God-fearing man, and hard-working, the ideal partner to share life with, and moreover, the perfect partner to continue directing the company her late father, Marcus Vance, had left her. Amara felt like the luckiest black woman in the world. She observed the room, red rose petals scattered over the king-sized bed, aromatic candles lit in the corners, a romantic warmth floating in the air. Suddenly, a playful idea struck her. Kyrie was downstairs in the lobby, sorting out the checkout for some relatives staying at the hotel. It was the perfect opportunity to prepare a little surprise. She didn't want to wait for him sitting on the bed like any ordinary bride. She wanted to see him look for her, bewildered. Stifling a giggle, she gathered up the heavy fabric of her dress and tiptoed to the grand built-in closet in the corner. It was a spacious dressing room, big enough for her to hide behind the row of bespoke suits and gowns. Carefully, she slipped between the coats, crouched down a bit, and pulled the doors shut, leaving just a sliver to peek through. Her heart was beating fast, not out of fear, but from the thrill of imagining Kyrie's face when he didn't find her. She imagined him walking in, calling her name, maybe a little alarmed, and her jumping out of the closet to hug him from behind. She held her breath, strained her ears, and waited in the darkness. Minutes of silence passed. Finally, she heard the soft beep of the keycard sliding into the lock, the click of the mechanism, the sound of the handle turning. Amara smiled in her hiding place and prepared to jump out. Footsteps were heard entering the room, firm strides on the marble foyer that were then muffled as they